Hello everybody and welcome to the fifth video of the New Vegas playthrough. It is Wednesday, my dudes, and I am already looking forward to the weekend. So, off camera, I did move everything to my new safe house in Novak, which I'll probably end up showing a little bit later in the video, because next stop that I can think of, I'm gonna have to make a trip in the middle of looting, because there's a paladin corpse from the Brotherhood of Steel, and you can take the power armor. It's gonna take a lot of my weight room, so I need to pay attention where I'm going. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make a trip, is what I'm saying, and I'll show you guys how I organize my safe house. For some reason I was thinking there was some Jackal gang members over here. Just to give another little update, Junebug and I have heard from the place where we adopted Bugs from, and we have a tentative appointment to get him fixed on August 19th. There you are. Oh, another thing I did off camera, I did some vendoring and found some weapon mods, namely a scope for my laser rifle. That was so lucky. Right, so I got a scope for my laser rifle to be able to take people out from afar. I also got 2 upgrades for my laser pistol, so that it does additional damage. Oh, hunting rifle, very nice. Nope, forgot the cram. Man, that guy had some good stuff. And also added iron sights to the gun itself. Man, that was good. How's that leather armor looking? Ooh, perfect. Boom. Hell yeah. Cowboy hat. You lead me into the light once again. Just a little side note, if you do like I do and make Novak your home, this El Dorado gas and service is the closest fire to cook from for the survival skill. And I can't ever remember if there's anything important in here or not. So I think I can use that later. Gotta get that sunset sarsaparilla for sure. Don't know why I opened that. Gun cabinet. Ooh, 2 submachine guns. Cram I definitely need. Alright. There. Another star bottle cap. I was thinking there might have been one in here. Usually any place with come on, there we go. Any place with a cash register will have bottle caps near it, and pretty frequently have a star bottle cap. Ramen steak, thank you. Sugar bombs, I'm pretty sure I can use something with. Unopened sunset sarsaparilla. What's that? Gumdrops. I'm pretty sure I can make a really good healing item with that. It's either gumdrops or the gum that you can take, and I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. Well, we're going to continue on north, and we are slowly making our way to New Vegas. You can see the Lucky 38 casino top there in the distance. Oh, that's all bugs you have to worry about. Oh, and I lied. Before I get to the paladin corpse, there is a vault that we need to hit up first. I I think this guy is for a quest in one of the casinos. I usually don't spend a lot of time in the strip itself, but I think there's some place that's trying to recruit performers. Maybe it's in Atomic Wrangler. It's hard to say. I'm pretty sure he's important for something. But we will discover this trading post first to fast travel. And then the vault isn't far from there. Or no. Did I pass the Boulder City? Sorry, we are gonna I lied again, we're gonna carry on the main quest. Which this is super simple if you've got 60 speech, I think is what's required to pass the skill checks. Sorry, I'm all over the place tonight. I had a pretty decent day, so I'm kind of in a good mood. White Horse. Now this stuff is definitely important. I don't know if I mentioned before, but you can use it to make the Fiery Purgative, which is a good way to lower your rads and cures animal poison. Alright, so the entrance should be over here. There's also, I don't know if I want to consider it an Easter egg, with that guy standing at the plaque. You can talk to him and he has a set amount of dialogue. But if you have your gun out and you shoot the memorial that he's in front of, he will approach you with dialogue.
We've got a situation with some great cons right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved.
What's going on with the Great
One
Khans?
of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Khans. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the Khans into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages.
Maybe I'll negotiate a deal with the Great Khans.
Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are. But considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack... Alright. I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the Great Khans. Their leader is a man named Jessup. If we hear shooting, we'll be coming in. But it'll probably be too late for you.
Thanks. I understand.
Good luck.
Feel the love from here, guy. But anyway, yeah, if you shoot the memorial, the guy will approach you with the dialogue, and you have to apologize to him, otherwise I think he turns hostile. Which I thought was kind of a neat little tidbit. I think he says something about his brother dying at the Battle of Hoover Dam, and that's what the memorial is a list of all the soldiers who died. So we come in here, talk to the Great Khans we've seen from the opening cinematic.
What the hell? You're that courier Benny wasted back in Good Springs. You're supposed to be dead.
I'm supposed to be a lot of things, guy. I got better.
And here I thought us Great Khans were tough to kill. So, what happens now?
Pretty sure that's a Monty Python reference there. Where's the platinum chip?
Don't have it. Benny stole it right before he stabbed us in the back. He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me.
Dang. Let's talk about selling things between you and the
Let's
NCR.
negotiate. The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt.
Speech 45, free the hostages, and I'll have the NCR escort you off out of their territory.
I can't believe I'm doing this. But alright, the hostages can go. The NCR had better keep their end of the deal, though. Here, a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter. Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him.
Absolutely. Goodbye.
Yeah, go on.
And I dinged. Oh, I was gonna look up what level of science I needed for the Vigilant Recycler perk, because that's mildly important. 5 more points in speech. I should start putting points in energy weapons. But for now, lockpick is more important, or is it? Because I got a hell of a fight waiting for me, and I think it's Vault 22. I'll get the 5 so I can open easy locks, and I think dump everything else in energy weapons. Alright, this part coming up is where you'd need the 60 speech check That obviously was 45 to finish that section of the main quest. But to actually let the Great Khans go like you promised, and to get rep with them and NCR, you need to pass a higher speech check right here.
I'm glad you're able to get my people freed, but there's a new problem. I just got orders to take out the Great Khans, hostages or not.
Great Khans let the hostages go in exchange for their freedom.
My hands are tied. I can't go against orders, can I?
If you have any integrity, then you'll honor the deal. Oh, never
You're
mind.
right. The Great Khans are free to go.
I don't know why I remember there being a speech check there. And I am now accepted with the NCR and with the Great Khans. So that was very easy to do, and I think I got 1,400 experience right there, so another good jump into the next level. I really like the way this leather armor, the reinforced leather armor, looks with my cowboy hat.
Fancy meeting you here, friend.
Oh, Victor. How'd you get here?
Just rolling along on my spurs. Looks like I just might make it to New Vegas after all.
You and me both. You see what happened in there?
Yep. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry about him. He looks all hat and no cattle, if you ask me.
It's good to see you again, Victor.
Yep. But this is getting mighty embarrassing. People gonna start to talk.
Goodbye, Victor.
Look me up when you get to New Vegas. I'll buy the first round.
Deal. Alright, so I did bring... did bring the plasma rifle. So here at the 188 trading post, I think that's what this is, you'll find another person you can travel with. Companion, that's what, I lost the word there. Victoria? What is that? Veronica, okay. Start with a V.
You've done a good turn for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you. There's an NCR emergency two-way radio. You call, and we'll come run it. You're not alone out here. The NCR has your back. Stay safe and good hunting.
Right back at you, Mr. I wear my sunglasses at night. So I'm not gonna worry about Veronica. I just see their name. Yes, Veronica. I'm not gonna worry about her just yet. Underneath the bridge here is a really good vendor if you invested any in the gun skill. If not, there is another person who vendors some weapons and armor here behind the truck during the daylight. How am I doing on weight? I think I got a little bit. 80 pounds. Yeah, that's great. I found that hunting rifle. Alright, so we're going to go discover the vault and start making our way. I kinda would like to have some more mines for what's waiting for me at the end of the vault. For those who don't know the history of this particular vault, I don't know like the in-depth details. I just know from what I remember. I think it's Vault 22. And I have no idea how many vaults there are in the entire Fallout universe. Vault 11. But there's over 100 of them, I know that for sure. And there's only a handful of them that were just set up to keep people safe, like their intention was. Most of them had some kind of social experiment going on. This vault in particular would kill the overseer after a year. So we're about to come across some corpses. Come on. Come at me, bro. Got him. So after pretty much everybody in the vault was dead, here's the pistol that they usually commit suicide with. These bodies here, yeah, 4 of them, they decided they weren't going to sacrifice anybody anymore, and the vault congratulated them and opened up and let them free, let them open themselves up to the waste. So yeah, there was a lot of people that were sacrificed, and just the guilt from all the people that they killed just kind of pushed them to suicide once they figured out that they could have not sacrificed anybody ever and would have been 100% okay. Let's see how there's no more living inhabitants here. That's overrun by bugs. There we go. Really hate the mantises. Oop. Oop. I've got enough mantis 4 legs for cooking later. So the majority of fighting in this vault is just going to be with the rodents and the bugs. Not too big a deal. The big deal comes in the sacrificial chamber that the overseer would go through at the end of their term as overseer. If you are able to kill all the robots, you get a good chunk of experience. I can't believe I'm that bad. Good chunk of experience, and I think either a weapon or some money. I can't. There's something in a chest you get, but I'm mainly doing this for the experience, assuming I can make it through the gauntlet there. I'm definitely gonna have to make a trip back to restock up on some supplies. That one. Oh, boo. Thought that was gonna kill him. There we go. I am gonna do some looting since I gotta make a trip regardless. Most of it I'm gonna do off camera, like usual. Because you didn't come to watch me pick things up. I did want to mention, between the rep contest site, Helios 1, and the stuff from Novak, I was able to make 11 weapon repair kits. That's the iron sights the weapon mod gave to my laser pistol. So 11 repair kits, weapon repair kits. I am sitting pretty right now. Pretty sure I can cook that rat meat. water. Definitely killing it that time. Ooh, lunch boxes are important. Same are the fishing batteries. Carry 50, well, 46 more pounds. Oh, it's empty. Conductors, I believe, are for making bombs later on. Anyway, lunch boxes are very important. Way more. We got 11 pounds. So I can carry there. So I'll make a quick trip back, show you the safe house, and see what I can do about maybe buying some frag mines. Pulse mines would be ideal because of the robots, but I'm not 100% sure where you even find mines to begin with, and I feel like holding out for a specific mine is kinda unrealistic once I figure out where I came from. Alright, first room up here, home sweet home. First things first, the suitcase by the door is what I keep for like my sexy sleepwear and all these vault jumpsuits that I'm going to be grabbing later on. Next to that is where I keep all my non-food items that I can use to make into something later on. All my fishing batteries. I have a safe here that I keep pre-war money and the NCR money that I come across as well. Pre-war money. I do keep important things in here like my weapon repair kit, stealth boys, and doctor's bags, which I'm gonna want a stealth boy. This footlocker here is where I keep all the weapons that I'm gonna be using on this playthrough. I do have frag mines. Thank you. And then this big cabinet here is what I keep my vendor equipment in. Everything, all the weapons and armor that I don't plan on using for the playthrough. Carton cigarettes that I maybe had a pack. The dresser is a little weird, but this is where I keep all the food related crafting items. Panko. Bombs. I always keep 5 Sunset Sarsaparillas and 5 Nuka-Colas on me if I have them. There. And horse nettle. The refrigerator is where I keep my drinks, like the Nuka-Cola, beer, purified water, all that fun stuff. Am I still holding on to? Oh, the frag mines. Oh, plus the miscellaneous flour, lunch boxes, Manus foreleg, and the yeast. There. So, weapon or armor here is at the cabinet. What's that? Damage threshold of 10, I think. Other armor's the same. Well, I don't want to use that durability, so I'll take the metal armor. I think that's all the containers. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 containers. Nope, I lied. There's in the bathroom by the toilet It's where I keep all my reading material. I don't think there's a better gun I can use on the robots. I used one of the weapon repair kits on the plasma rifle already. And I think that's what I'm going to have to use to kill them. It's going to be a rough fight no matter what I do. What do I got for healing items? Try to keep at least 3 healing items going at the same time. Is that purified water? It's 15 HP. I mean, grab some just to keep it going. Might as well heal up while I'm here. And that is how I organize my safe house. 10 containers, and then outside here in Novak, to the south, by this gas station, is where there's a reloading bench and a workbench for most of your crafting needs. If you notice, I looted everything on the shelves and everything back here to make the weapon repair kits. So the only thing that's missing crafting wise is a fire, which I showed at the pit stop there. Did want to see. Oh, I do have the science requirements for that already. So maybe I can start using those up. Alright. I do want to recycle my microfusion cells, though. Recycle microfusion. Oh, there's only 4. Alright. So we go back to the vault. And I'll leave the looting off camera. This is strictly to kill enemies and to get my ass kicked by the robots. So if you'll notice while I travel the vault, you'll see the vote for this person or elect this person as overseer, because like I said, the overseer at the end of the term gets sacrificed in the sacrificial chamber, so you'd see I hate Nate. So you'll see people trying to get other people elected so that they fight it. And this place has a lot of loot. Also, I failed to mention the reason that I'm here in Vault 20 or Vault 11, sorry, is there is an item related towards a Brotherhood of Steel quest that if we take now will save us some backtracking later. It's not in the dorms. I gotta remember where it is. Because you don't have to. You don't have to fight the robots to get the item needed. And for the life of me, I can't remember the name of it. So I don't think I got the science for that. So is there an enemy in here? There we go. Oh, sorry, I said no more looting. But there is some useful weapons here, so I have to forgive me for this little bit. And duct tape, thank you, duct tape. Grenades, that wouldn't be a bad idea against the robots. 2 fishing batteries. No. Ooh, electron charge pack, that'd be good if I had the automatic laser gun. I can't remember the name of it. thinking there was actual, like, mines and stuff. That might be behind the locked door. For whatever reason, the steam gauge assemblies can be used to make a weapon in Fallout 3. I think they're required for something in here. At least that's what I remember reading, but I can't think of what it's for, so I just don't collect them. Damn it. Can I still disarm this? Yeah. So this is where the entrance to the sacrificial chamber is, but to unlock it, it's a bunch of pre-war money, we need the password to the Overseer's Terminal, which we can get from this hall here. But to get there, you have to go around, because there is this rubble block in the way here. All the sounds you're hearing there is mantises and rats fighting. Oh shit. I knew that was there. Why did I trip it? And now the ammo's gonna get blown everywhere. There is 5.56 millimeter ammo all over here. From the fighting that occurred before the people were able to escape the vault. Definitely looting the first aid bins for all the stim packs that I'm going to be eating shortly. Oh, and that's right now I remember where the thing is I need for the Brotherhood of Steel quest. It's going to be underwater. There's two sections that are underwater. Ooh, decapitation. If you have a certain lockpick, then you don't have to go underwater. By these mantises if I'm not careful. Kinda wish my armor had some more durability, and I wish I had something other than my cowboy hat to protect my pretty little head. I believe this is the door that I won't be able to unlock. Shit. Oh, gotta love that luck. Fusion cells, fusion cells. Hell yeah. Lock level average. It's not the lockpick I was thinking of. Level average. Alright, so I'm gonna have to do some swimming. But before that, I'm gonna have to backtrack. Item for the Brotherhood of Steel quest is down here. it's in this room or not. Take the winter glue. It's in a locker, which is not in here. There we are. Differential pressure controller. That's what we need. So now that we have it, we can get the hell out of here. I really don't want to waste a lot of my food getting there. I cannot stress how much I hate the fight with the robots. The game does automatically save when you're walking through the sacrificial, chamber. But I'm gonna create a second save. Yeah, I could be able to make this in one trip, so we'll go back. Get your oxygen back up. And continue on. Yeah, drawn. There we go. Back off, rat. And I'm coming close to becoming poisoned with rad sickness. You got one right away to use. Shit. Alright, so the last two healing items I'm using before the fight. Just dawned on me that I haven't saved yet this session. Would have been a shit time to die now. What? Man, he just bitch slapped my ass. Is there any reason in particular my health's not regenerating? No. For some reason, the food that I'm eating is not working. 28 HP. I think that's everything. Alright, so small change of plans. That's the password to get into the Overseer's terminal. Alright, I'm gonna run back to my safe house and heal there because there's no place here I can. Oh, that would be a mistake. That was stupid. I should have just eaten a piece of health. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Oh, now it's regenerating. Okay, maybe it just wore off and I wasn't paying attention. So that's death number 3. And it's not even at the hard part yet. There. Password for the Overseer's terminal. It's almost like I knew I was gonna die. Cafeteria reactor. There is some decent items in the cafeteria, but not for me. You know what might have helped? If I unequip my metal armor, I could probably move faster. So I don't remember ever having to take damage here due to speed. Man. Another thing that you can grab while you're here is if you go to the male and female dorms, you can loot all the vault suits in there, which is another thing I intend on grabbing off camera. The vault suits will... I need to eat now. The fight's coming up. 100 HP. There. Vault suits, you can turn into a lady at the strip. There's a vault there that you could stay at if you want. And if you give her a combined total of 30 suits from any of the vaults, you can stay at the place for free. And also have sex with her if you get all 30 suits. But I will leave you guys up to that. Open sacrificial chamber. I just like having a place you could stay at the strip for free. Or if you do the main quest, you could stay at the Lucky 38 as well. I should not be doing this. I wonder how well the stealth boy is going to work with. Alright, so I saved it at the top of the stairs.
Congratulations,
There's
Martyr.
another autosave.
Your fantastic journey is only just beginning. Please proceed to the light. The light is calming and puts your mind at ease. Go to the light. Welcome. Please sit in the chair. The show is about to begin.
I'm also going to save after the whole shebang here because if I'm going to die, I'm sure I'm going to die. I do not want to hear the thing a million times. Once you sit in the chair, you can get back up and wander around like how I'm going to be doing.
Greetings, Martyr, and welcome. If you're here now, it means you've been offered up as a sacrifice so that your vault can continue to thrive. Currently, you may be feeling sad or angry. Perhaps you never got to have grandkids or to enjoy the pleasures of a fresh cigar. But march with your chin held high, soldier, and remember that each of us has an important role to play. For some people, their role might be to heal the sick. For others, it might mean they will drive a race car or fly a rocket ship. And some of us are meant to forfeit our lives for the good of the people. Sure, it might not be as fun as driving a race car, but it's every bit as important. Let's take a moment to reflect on the moments that made your life worth living. Think about that time you kissed your steady girl for the first time under the bleachers at the big game. Or when you snuck out after curfew to catch that new flick that your parents wouldn't let you see because it was too scary. Boy, were they right. And who could forget when you met the love of your life? What a looker. These are just examples. Do you feel that feeling stirring in your chest as you think of these things? Good. What you are feeling is peace.
Hands are sweaty.
You've led a great life. Living it has been its own reward. But it is only the beginning. Close your eyes now and imagine what joys await you in the next life.
Alright, here we go.
The afterlife. Can you see them?
Stuff, boy.
Good.
New save. This is the side I want to focus on first. Protectrons are nothing. Rubble brain, that's kind of... Fuck. Alright. Do all three purified waters, fuck it. First death here. Alright, try a couple more times, and if it just becomes a problem, then I'll reload my other save and just worry about this some other time. I don't want to spend the whole night trying to get past this part. There we go. Give me a second to breathe. Damn it. Alright, death. Is that death number 3? 1, 2, yeah, 3. Alright. So, I did like waiting to get the sneak attack on the Robo Brain. We'll just come back. That's not something I can do right now. So with that out of the way, I don't think there's anything left here. It's really frustrating. I think maybe I'll come back and do it off camera. I'm not willing to give up on that yet, but I also want to do more entertaining things than dying over and over. Well, things got off to a pretty smooth start, but that ended pretty quickly. That was combat music when there was nobody around. So I think to end this video, I will make it to the next place that I want to loot. I should go off camera. I'll switch back to my leather armor as well. Don't believe there's any enemies between me and where I want to go. So I'm thinking next video will be loot this place and maybe do the quest for the kings when I make it to the northern part of the strip. It's about the farthest I go in for a while. I need 2,000 caps, so maybe I'll repair some stuff to get 1,000 caps worth of other things to vendor. Ripcon headquarters. So in here will be a paladin from the Brotherhood of Steel that we need for the quest. Still in the Dark, I believe is what it's called. It's really pain in the ass quest. It has a lot of sections to it, so while I explore, I grab pieces along the way so that when I actually get to doing it, it's mostly done for me. I'll find the right save. Yeah. So I think off camera I will loot the vault, and when I'm there I will finally kill all the robots, hopefully. And yeah, I think that's it. Thank you for joining me for this session of the New Vegas playthrough, and I will see you next time. So one quick note, I did find a metal helmet while looting Vault 11 last night, so I also came up with a strategy on how to clear the robots, so we're gonna give it a shot. So the strategy here was that the most damage was coming from the turrets, so if you were able to get a sneak attack off the turrets, and you could usually destroy multiple turrets at a time, that'll do it. damn thing. There, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So, free to loot everything super quickly, because I gotta get around for work this morning. Stealth boy wore off. It's the bodies of the old overseers. Power fist and some ammo rounds. That's what I was thinking was lootable after the doors open. But so you get experience for killing the robots. You get another chunk of experience here at the mainframe. You override the lockdown to get out. You take the solution, and then the automated response is where you get your experience, which is enough for another level. So I checked at Science 70 for the Vigilant Recycler. I don't know if I need to get it that high this early. I'll start working on lockpick. Lockpick needs to hit 75. Scrounger to find more ammo. And that's it. So, see you guys next time.